Hello and welcome to Temperance Tarot. My name is Jessica. I'm so excited to have you here today. So for today, I am going to be doing a sacred exchange reading. I felt led to do this reading because I know that there's a lot of us out there that have felt like we have given everything that we could to see the things that we want to see come forward. And I do feel that a lot of us, especially during this eclipse season, we've just gone through so much and we've given up a lot and we've laid out a lot. But I do feel like there is a reason for the sacred exchange. And I feel like this is because we need to create room, create space, create energy for the things that we want, for the things that we desire. We are going to be reading from two decks today. The first deck is going to be the Thoth deck, which is going to be talking about your current energy. And then we're going to be going into the Rider Waite. And this is going to be the deck that is going to be showing us what is it that we're going to be leaving behind. What is it that Spirit's encouraging you to lay down for that is for you to come forward. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your sacred exchange reading. All right, so this is what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be pulling 3 cards from our Thoth deck. This is going to be for your current energy. And we're going to also be pulling 3 cards from the Rider Waite deck. And this is going to be what you're going to be encouraged to release. So please use your own intuition. There might be some things that I don't see, but Spirit's going to be speaking to you directly. So let's get started. All right, Taurus. So what I'm sensing for you is you're actually ready to release. You're ready to release some things. You're ready to let go and to welcome what you know is for you. All right. So I there is no hesitation from you. Like you're just like, let's do this. You've been waiting for this season. You are standing there with your pruners and you're just like, let's cut off what isn't serving us. Let's go. Let's go. So we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Star. This is so your energy. And we have the Four of Cups. This is your current energy. Yes, you are ready for some new beginnings. You are ready to step. I want to say as far as like you've already stepped into your purpose. Like you woke up, I don't know when it was. I want to say within this last maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And you were just like, okay, I'm ready. You have done a lot of cutting. You have released a lot of things that were, weren't for you. And with the Star, um, you've done your work. Like you've done some deep shadow work. The stars come out at night, right? So you've done your dark night of the soul and you are shining. And with the Star, I feel that you are also, you're just kind of trusting the process and you're going with the flow. Like I see you just really flowing with it. And you're just like, okay, I know there's going to be some waves. I know there's going to be some things that I'm not going to quite see yet, but I know it's going to be good. With the Four of Cups, you are like, you're in a very good place right now, Taurus. And I want to say that the energy that I feel like you might be releasing is before I'm even pulling, I'm feeling like maybe a little bit of guilt. So there's something going on that you feel like you've left not only some things but some people behind. And there's a little bit of like guilt. Um there's a little bit of death. Yes. So there's okay, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And Justice. Look at that. All major arcanas here. Okay, Taurus, what's happening? What's happening? Hmm. I don't. So just so you know, I don't really read anything in reverse. Rarely, unless I feel led, because the Justice and the Death came out in reverse. But I feel that with the Death and the Justice. So okay, you definitely are feeling a little. I don't feel like it's hesitation. But I feel that it's like you feel bad. You feel bad for leaving some things and people behind. I feel like you've already closed these doors, but you're almost tempted to go back and reopen them. And even though like you're excited for this next chapter, like there's a part of you just that wants to see like, well, maybe they can come with me. Maybe they are supposed to be part of my story and my journey. And here's the truth, Taurus, with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm going to say this. You can try to go back and open those doors. And you can play. You can kind of spin the wheel and see what comes up. But I think you know deep down inside that some people and situations will never change. And you're going to be the one playing with this wheel, and you're going to be the one spinning your wheels. But the truth of the matter is that what they've shown you, who they are, you've already seen it. Now, again, maybe there will be some things that you're going to go back and kind of, play with, but I just want to say that um I feel like you already know. I feel like you've given you've given these people and these situations enough opportunities to maybe show you something different, but it's always the same story. It's always the same ending. Like it's like a broken record. It just keeps replaying over and over and over. And the only one that is hoping for a different outcome is you. So I do feel that there's some things that you're just going to have to make peace with. And with the death card here, I'm also feeling like there were some things you were really hopeful for. You planted some seeds in some people, seeds of hope, and you just never saw it grow. So all that's left is are these dead branches that never got to bloom, never got to flourish. But Spirit's saying it's not because you didn't water it enough. It's just that the soil, it wasn't ready. It wasn't ready. And I want to say, Taurus, that you're going to plant new seeds and you're going to see a real, real harvest. Like what you're going to see is something that you never imagined that you would ever see. But this is going to be in your garden. This is going to be in your property. Like this is going to be for you and for your loved ones, for those that are closest to you. I'm also kind of feeling, I just started feeling like a little bit of like a headache. You're overthinking something. You're overthinking about where you need to plant, where you need to sow your seeds. But I feel like Spirit has already shown you where you need to start pouring into. Um, I don't know if you have like a family, but there's some attention that's needed in that area. There's some things or people that are calling for your attention. This could even be your pets. But I'm sensing that it's time to pour into the place that you're going to see the most growth. Also, yourself. Okay. So I wanted to also give you a little word of encouragement because I feel that you know the type of energy and power that you carry. I mean, you don't have a problem grounding yourself, but sometimes you kind of stay on the ground a little too long and you need to Spirit's encouraging you to dream a little more. Okay? To not be so stuck on what's happening here and really start thinking bigger and greater and trust that, especially with the star, I feel like you're being asked to look up. Look up to the heavens, look up to the stars, look up to see what the universe is trying to tell you. All right. So I wanted to give you this word of encouragement. It says, I am a vibrant creator. Yes, you are. I express my unique gifts openly with confidence. Every choice I make is an act of creation inspired by my curious spirit. Yes, curiosity. Look up with curiosity. My life is an art piece painted with the energy of my creativity. Yes, I think that's exactly what I was trying to say. It's like just think outside the box. Okay, get out of this little box that you've been in. Um, and I think that you've been feeling that. You've been feeling that pull. But these things that are holding you back and weighing you down, things that you've already tried over and over, um, it's time to release. It's time to let them go. And believe me, once you release that, it is going to create so much time, so much energy, so much room for these new things that I know, and that you know in your heart that they are for you. So thank you so much, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you do, please like and share. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.